Oké. Iemand vroeg me hoe ik het had gedaan. It's simple. I did them with the die cut. Some ink. And some stamps. This one is nice. Just place them maybe a rectangular. Just random, not too dark yet. Then an old book page. This is a French book. Did some measuring. It's 2.5 centimeter inch, 1 inch wide and high, almost to 1 3/4 inch. So because I don't want too much blank like the side that's not working. So I measure, it's 1 inch wide. I take a little less, 1 3/4, something. It doesn't have to be exact. I've got the other side as well, so see? So when you cut it, it just fits within. Little blank. So it's 1 3/4, so maybe I'm not used to inch, so I rather work with centimeters because I have a bit difficulty with inches. So I'm sorry, I'm just going to do it with a centimeter. It's 4 centimeters high, you see? So I'm gonna have to do it within that 4 or 3.5. I'm very bad with counting, so don't mind me being very difficult. I'm just doing something, no idea what. But it's all the same size, so it doesn't matter. Just cutting some pieces. Okay. Actually, if you have a corner rounder, the smallest size, of course, because it's only a small ticket, just, it's so small what you're taking off, but it makes all the difference on the ticket itself. So I like it. If you don't, it's okay. But I want to do it. So you see, you get the round corners. Ink them a little bit. Doesn't have to be very precise. See, it's getting there. And glue them on in the middle. Maybe the other side. Don't know yet. It's a bit much empty space, so maybe I'll change it. And I don't have expensive stuff, it's just yeah, normal ink. I am not a real professional budget, and no professional crafter. I'm just doing what I like, what gives me fun. It's a bit crooked, but I actually don't care. So you can make the ticket all by yourself. I didn't do it because I have kattelbak is how they call it in the Netherlands. I have die cut, so it's easier. You can do it, but there are videos on YouTube, so you can go look. It's okay. And it's my first video of something I am making. So don't get upset if I'm doing it wrong or something isn't clear. I have to learn. And English is not my my normal language to speak, so so you see, inked. Tacky glue from the Action is what I work most with, or I have the Bison stick, also from the Action. It's maybe better, but it's actually just what you like to work with. It's all fine. So just glue them on a bit in the middle. What do I like more? Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. They are both a bit with empty space, so but you can fill it up with a nail sticker. I use nail stickers on these small tickets. It's easier, I guess, I think. But if you have other small things or fussy cut small little things you can use, or nothing, you can, because I am using stamps when they are all glued on. I use some stamps to make them more looking old, so oh, of course. There's a really big fly in the house. They are usually a bit dumb because the door is open and they always fly against the window, so not real smart, but okay. I hope he finds his way out without hurting himself. So you see, it's getting there. Looked a bit, I wasn't sure about them. Thought, yeah, I don't know. It was my first tickets. But on the Facebook group, they were very enthusiastic. So I think they are okay. Don't mind my English. Have to get used to speaking it a bit more, so it will get better. And if not, then not. As long as you understand what I'm saying, it's all just fine. That's one of my little tiny Chihuahua dogs. Okay, so I used this one, kind of a wavy stamp. I first did it on an old piece I used. Yeah, it's fine. Just some waves. And what else? A round circle kind of stamp again. Clean it up later. What shall I take? The same as on the background. Amsterdam. Again, just random. All over. I guess I did it like this, so the mat is staying some more clean. Few half. Yeah, you see? And then I use my little box to make some extra and this little box is so hard to get open, but okay. These I did not do random, I just did them everywhere the same. Just okay, other side this time. Why not? And you have a little tearing line, and that is my point of measuring where I put the X. You know, the outside of the stamp is in line with that little, you see what I mean? It's a little line, so you can tear the tickets off. And that is the outside line I use, and then they get just in the right place. Yeah. And a number, what shall I do? This was my house number 14, but you can use everything. Anything, doesn't matter. Of course it doesn't matter. I'm going again on that line. Just in that little half circle. Just to make it easier for yourself. It's not necessary, but I like it. What shall we do? I get the 2. And then again the side, and just under the 8. So it gets a bit straight. And that's all. Very easy, very quick, but cute. So, the tickets. Just on coffee dyed paper. I die cut. And then you get some grungy, I think you call it. Vintage. You can even ink the outside, but that's up to you. That's all. Bye.